Hey everybody, how's it going? CJ here. Welcome to science class. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little science lesson on how your body absorbs carbs, how it metabolizes carbs, and how you can effectively manipulate your carb metabolism in a certain way that will help you build muscle and burn fat. So let's pretend this sponge here is a muscle. Let's say it's your biceps. Okay, if you're eating correctly, for the most part, usually your muscles will have some sort of carbohydrate inside of them called glycogen. So let's say the glycogen is the water, which is filling this sponge right now. As you work out, glycogen gets used for energy because carbs are energy for your muscles. So as you work out, you contract your muscles. As you squeeze your muscles, glycogen spills out and used for energy until, as long as you work out hard enough, at the end of your workout, you have no more glycogen left. It's empty, right? So, what happens after you work out? You eat a high carbohydrate meal, right? And your body fills up with carbs again. Now, if you eat too much carbohydrates, at any point in time, your muscles can only hold so much. So as you can see, some spills out of the sponge like that and starts surrounding the muscles. Now all this out here, if you can see it, that's all extra glycogen, extra carbohydrates. Okay? What happens to that carbohydrates? Once your muscles are full and can't hold anymore, your body says, well, okay, what do I do with this? If you have no way to use it by exercising, if you eat a high carbohydrate meal, your body will store all this as fat. Okay? Let's keep that in mind. So, one way to get past this and trick your body into thinking that it's in a kind of like a post-workout state is to eat low carb for a few days, 3-4 days. Okay, so your muscles are kind of empty. You're working out, you're working hard, you're burning calories, you're burning fat. Okay, and then all of a sudden you carb up. Muscles fill with glycogen, bring amino acids, creatine, whatever else you eat, your protein breaks it down, shows all those amino acids into your muscles with the carbohydrates, and you can actually get away with eating more carbohydrates at that point, because your body has to overcompensate for all the water that's not in your muscles. So your muscles just suck it up like crazy, and you have barely anything sitting outside the muscles. So most of it goes right to your muscles, directly to your muscles, even if you haven't worked that muscle group that day, because your body is so depleted of carbs. Once you give it carbs, your body sucks it up. Once again, you exercise, okay? Carbs are depleted again. You go another 3 or 4 days without carbs, burning more calories, burning more fat, and all of a sudden, you decide to carb up, and all this glycogen gets stored back into your muscles. So if you do that every 3 to 4 days, high carb day every 3 to 4 days, you'll be set. Remember the sponge? You can do this at home if you get lonely. But yeah, it's a great example. Hopefully it makes sense for you guys, and that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video. It's kind of bland. You didn't see my face this time. I'm sorry. I apologize, but got the point across. And if you have any questions, leave some.